This is what I use when I'm not in my home recording studio and I need to record myself with high quality. It's called a PCM D50. It's made by Sony. As you can see, it's got two microphones that are adjustable on the top. And not only that, it's all in stereo. There's a lot of different features you have, different sample rates you can set it to. It's all recorded to internal memory, as well as you can put in SD cards to have more memory so you can record longer periods of time. It runs on batteries, so you can just take a stockpile of batteries if you're out in the middle of nowhere, say Africa on a safari, which I guess these are great for. I know a lot of people use them for that. But one of the really neat things about it is you have a variety of adjustments that make any situation sound optimal. For example, if you went to a really loud concert and you've ever tried to hold up your cell phone and record something, it just sounds like distortion. Well, this has a feature on it where you can control the gain into the microphones. And you can set the levels on the screen so you can see how loud the level is and you get it right to that perfect level. And I've literally recorded a couple of concerts where it sounded perfect. And so it's really neat. You can take it to a concert, record that. But also if you're just taking your guitars out, playing with friends and you want to record, it's really cool for that as well. I used it earlier on the show with Paul Sehon and myself playing. I basically just turned the mics, one facing me, one facing him, and we got a pretty darn good recording out of it. Works great indoors or outdoors, and as you can see, it even works really cool by your fire pit. Pretty amazing, that recorder. It's something you might want to look into. Again, it's a Sony PCM D50. Something that's invaluable to learning how to solo and play your scales proficiently is backing tracks. Backing tracks are music without the lead guitar part over them. With that in mind, I created two high-quality MP3s from today's show so you can practice your E natural minor as well as your E harmonic minor scales over. If you're interested in purchasing these backing tracks, send me an email and I'll get back to you right away with information on how I can get those to you. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the Ultimate Guitar Show. I'd like to thank Taylor Guitars, Mesa Boogie Amplifiers, Cox Channel 3, and of course Paul Sehon for being a part of today's show. If you'd like to email me anytime, you can do so, markseal@markseal.com. You can also log on to our website at theultimateguitarshow.com. Till I see you again, practice as much as possible, tell all your friends about the show, and we'll see you next time on The Ultimate Guitar Show. Aloha.